evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and the only Rumboyz Fantasy Network here on Rumday Night Football. Thank you guys for joining us for this Monday Night Showdown as Justin Herbert travels, takes his Los Angeles Chargers all the way out to the Bayou to take on Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. I am joined by my co-host for the evening, ladies and gentlemen, Bogart Scott-Free of the GMM Network. What is going on, brother?
I was gonna say let's close out this week 5, but we still got the Tuesday joint. So
yeah, we can't. You can't even say your normal line.
I know, right? You know what I mean? But hey, Rumday Night Football, give me money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Hey, Aggie Capasig, we appreciate that.
Yep,
All right, see, we got the homie Eric up in this thing.
What up,
Treat
Eric?
up in this thing.
All the homies.
You know, let's dive right into it. We had an amazing week this week over on monkeyknifefight.com. The prop that we hit on on unfortunate circumstances.
Yeah.
And there was big news that happened in the NFL this past Sunday. Tragic news. Jay writes about sports. What's good? I see you over here in our sportscaster chat.
Yeah.
And
Jay.
And that is, of course, the injury, the compound fracture and dislocation of one Dak Prescott's ankle. And we actually saw that happen live here yesterday while we were calling Rum Zone. What are your thoughts around this, man? I mean, a lot of people are disgusted at Jerry Jones and pissed off. I mean, what are your thoughts, bro?
I mean, like, I feel for him. I feel the people too. I even tuned in. You know, I was actually watching your live stream while I was watching, Red Zone as well. You know, I got to tune into the Rum Zone. You know what I mean? And like, so I'm probably watching. I probably caught it like maybe 30 seconds before you. So then, right when because of the stream devices, right? So then then I'm tuning, I'm watching. I'm like, okay, I want to see Robbie's reaction because, even though you hate the Cowboys and everybody else in the NFC East that ain't Washington football team, you're a human being and you're an athlete too, who's about these brothers getting their bag. You know what I mean? Like myself, right? So it's like the fact that the worst thing that could happen for a franchise quarterback could be to get injured and then your stock goes away. That it happened, and in a terrible way, in terrible fashion, and there's a lot of layers here too. Like, a lot of people that didn't really push for him to get the bag, like a Jason Garrett was also there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, obviously Dak's parents were there, and you know what I mean, like. Jerry Jones and all the Joneses were there, and like it was just like, you know what I mean. Then
like Dak's brother was there, Dak's brother,
yeah, his brother. There you go, yeah, and like it's like damn, like this is the nightmare scenario when you're praying under the franchise, and this is why he was exactly trying to get his deal done, you know what I mean, to prevent stuff like this, and like now Jerry Jones, the evil guy that he is, he's probably gonna get Dak for the low or. Dak could have some resentment and like go elsewhere next year to spots that are needy for QBs. You know what I mean?
I think that he goes elsewhere. I think that he's definitely thought about this situation over the last 24 hours, and he's probably gonna head elsewhere.
If they got Andy Dalton right now, right? And like with the way the division's kind of folding out, like they probably think that okay, we have a solid shot at this still with Andy Dalton. So it's sad he's kind of an afterthought to them right now. Then of course there's gonna be it's normally his peers and other athletes that they're bigging him up and like hoping him the best. The family, they're just business as usual, and that's kind of how they've been treating Dak this whole time. It's business as usual. Like okay, now you're hurt. Now they're gonna think you're devalued to them. You're damaged goods. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that the Dallas way and the Dallas true colors are really going to show here. We'll see if Jerry Jones has a change of heart and he decides, I fucked up and I put him in a fucked up scenario. Let me go ahead and pay him, take care of these medical bills, so on and so forth. Really quick, I just realized, bro, cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the rum boys and girls want to do. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
I got me a little rum punch.
I like it.
You know.
Man. And like, what's crazy? Like, we're going to get to a lot of this shit tomorrow on the waiver show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I imagine. Like, you know what I mean? But It's just it's just every week, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
every week, yeah,
Every
every week
week,
it's been, and it's been guys that you guys have drafted,
impactful.
yeah, that are impactful. And it's been guys that you guys have drafted in fantasy, and like your top 6 rounds, like you're very valuable guys, like your star players,
Like if
you're
you have Dak in a single QB league and the rest of your draft wasn't as great as you wanted to be, he's probably still carrying your team. So hopefully you had a juggernaut team where you had Dak along with all these great skill pieces. Because if not, you are going to be missing that anchor. You know what I mean?
Ag Captain said my dude Bogart drinking that Bud Light, my go to as well.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, I like to drink Bud Light because like I'll drink liquor with it. You know what I mean? I'm a longevity drinker. Like
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Like so like see like we're not all built like Robbie. Robbie he's still a younger man. He's a young man. Right?
I
He'll drink all
wish.
the dark everything. Like I drink Tito's and light beer.
I wish. I drink rum and I drink Coronas.
Plus Bud Light give me money already. God damn it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Hey, look, I can't even say Corona give me money because it sounds so weird in this era, like in this time. Like if I
You gotta
say
say
that,
Corona Extra. Give me
yep,
money.
Corona Extra, give me money. Damn right.
That
Damn
still
right.
sounds a little iffy.
It sounds exactly. Oh shit. Nah, dude, it's all bad. Fuck it. Bacardi, give me money. Sailor
There it
Jerry,
is.
give me money. You
Yeah.
know, you know what's
Captain
good.
Morgan, give me
Captain
money.
Morgan, give me money. Y'all know what's good.
Man, I grew
But
up on rum, bro. And I'm
bro,
telling you this, bro. After yesterday, I was kind of mad I didn't have no more liquor. I only had beer because I was just like, not only was this like a devastating that injury, but like also like out of 13 leagues, like I might blank this week. Like I think I might pull together like 3, maybe 4 of them out of 13 because
yeah,
I was just affected everywhere by
bro, I
injuries,
was
sudden bye weeks. You know what I mean?
I was shocked how lucky I got all over the place. Like SBI, I got demolished. I think that was like a bit of like a scheduling issue like that as well. I mean,
Yeah. You
but I
happen to
mean,
play someone who was at full force.
yeah, they had all their guys. I don't have guys going till Tuesday. Like I could still very well pull something out with
Yeah.
as many people as I have left. But
Yeah,
I
as many people as
mean,
you got from the Bills too, like
yeah,
and they're gonna play that weak ass secondary over there in Tennessee, so you might be able to pull that thing off.
yeah, a lot of crazy shit. What's good, Bills Mafia, Rob? But I mean,
Yeah.
I won majority
Speaking of
of
Bills,
yeah. Speaking of the Bills, right? I won majority of my leagues, so I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I beat you in one.
yeah. Which one did we play in the
The
office?
Warzone,
Oh, the
yeah,
Warzone. Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
experts
yeah.
league, yeah,
Oh yeah, and I'm mad because I think who blanked me over there? Oh, I still got Josh Kelly. Hey, maybe he puts up a 30 burger. You never know.
yeah, maybe, I
Hey,
think
I still
you,
got John Brown and Josh Allen.
I think you need a little bit more,
I need
and
miracles. That's what I need.
bro, yeah, and the ones that like I've lost in, like I need miracles,
Yeah.
like
Hey, this is, and you know what's crazy too is like, if for everybody that's like been excited about like this Josh Kelly thing, right? Like, oh, okay, cool, I got the shots running back. I need a running back right now. You got him for tonight, and then next week they're like, oh, here's a random bye week. You know what I mean? Like, it's just
yeah.
so it's crazy, dude. Like
It's
you
that
gotta be
that
water.
scenario is yeah that scenario specifically it is fucked. Hey bro, I got John New going tomorrow, and I got Will Lutz, my kicker, going tonight. Yeah, you need that 30
I
burger.
I need a 30 burger at least from Kelly, and then I need Allen to just been doing the stallion things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
I need
you have your kicker going tomorrow. You have John
yeah.
Brown going tomorrow and Josh Allen going. So yeah, you could pull this off. And
It's
Josh
still in the
Kelly
air.
tonight.
I need a miracle. That's what I need because I got Josh Kelly in a lot of spots, so I actually need like a 30 burger somehow, some way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like I'm
yeah,
look. We're gonna paint some narratives tonight where you know me. I'm gonna try to will this thing into existence. So there's some narratives. It's gonna be tough. They're a stout run defense, but we're gonna have some narratives. We could we might be able to
well,
will.
then speak of narratives, should we go ahead and get into our
Let's go ahead.
monkey knife fight, more or less?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Tonight's Monkey Knife Fight, more or less. By the way, guys, head over to monkeyknifefight.com site show powered by monkeyknifefight.com. Getting in on all the legal DFS prop action that you guys can handle. Promo code Rumboyz in all caps. We are matching deposits all the way up to $50. So make sure that you get on over there and you play with the Rumboyz. Oh my gosh, I am loving tonight, bro. All right, I'm putting this one up on the screen, dude. I'm
Yes.
putting this shit up on the screen. It's just too good to not even show the whole world. Hold on. So 266 and a half, right?
Yeah.
For Herbert and 265 and a half for Breeze.
I think I might got it already off the gate, off the rip. You want to hear?
What you thinking?
I like the over on Herbert, and I take the under. Like I think like he has like 250, 260 in him. What is it for Breeze again? 260. Oh, okay. I still take the less. I'll still take the less on Breeze, and the more on Herbert because with no Michael Thomas, it's kind of been okay. Murray and not only it's Alvin, it's also the Chip Alvin and the Chipmunks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's Alvin and the Chipmunks. Like Murray's getting in there. He's getting work too. You know
The
what I
New
mean?
Orleans Saints allow 236 yards through the air.
But see, they have they. I think what supports my more theory is that they don't have enough film on him yet. I think he'll still be able. And we need to check the status of these cornerbacks because then actually before we punch it in, what's the status on a Marshawn Lattimore?
That's what we're about to go to right now.
Yeah, and a Janoris Jenkins because breaking news too. What the reason why Frankenstein Michael Thomas ain't playing tonight is not because he wasn't ready to come back, but
Because
because
he was a bonehead.
yeah he and but see here's the thing too.
He
The
fought
full
the nickel corner. He fought, yeah.
yeah, and the full story is like I think he dude swung at Frankenstein and then he missed and Frankenstein decked him and he connected. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
like he's a superstar. You shouldn't be carrying yourself in that manner. So they had
So
it.
Janoris Jenkins is out.
Yep. Okay.
He's the only one really that's of importance that's out.
Yeah. And then what about Marshawn Lattimore? Because he's actually their number one. And he
Lattimore's not listed.
okay. So Lattimore will play. Normally Lattimore stays to one side, but in this case, there is someone that he could shadow. I'm curious to see if he'll shadow him. You know what I mean? If he'll him as in Keenan Allen.
Fuck. Hold on. Let's see something. 72% completion percentage for Herbert.
Yep. And out of the slot, it's like more.
He
Like specifically, like
oh
his
shit.
targets into the slot.
Against Kansas City, he was 22 for 33, 311.
Yep.
Carolina, 35 for 49, 330.
Yep.
20 for 25, 290.
Yep. That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
shit. All the evidence does support your over.
Yeah. And like I just don't think they know about this kid enough to be like, okay, how do we stop this kid right now? Plus, I'm looking at a playing from behind effort for the kid. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, I could see them possibly playing from behind.
yeah, and I'm giving the time of possession to the Saints. Last I've checked, it was the Saints. I think they were giving them 7.5. Or
Yeah, the Saints are yeah, it's a flat 7, you're correct.
It's a flat
Win
7.
probability, yeah. Football Power Index, FPI still has them favored around about 78%.
Yeah. So I
Um
think I would take the Chargers to cover the 7. Like I think they lose, but not by more than 7,
but
or
yeah,
just by 7. Push. But
Herbert has, like I said, Herbert has the evidence in the passing yards that to where I think we can safely take that one. I mean, if we miss on that, then like it just means that the New Orleans defense really turned the fuck up
and,
tonight of all nights.
and here's the thing too is the charge. This is why I go less on Breeze because you still have Casey Hayward there, who's probably going to be on Manny Sanders maybe, or, maybe Traquan Smith out wide. Casey Hayward, he will shadow a motherfucker. I don't know who's going to choose a shadow. It'll probably be their most seasoned receiver, which would probably be Manny Sanders. You know what I mean? But, whoever's in
They're
that,
allowing
yeah,
they're allowing
say,
30 points per game.
Yeah.
So the Chargers are going to score somehow, some way. What that's telling me, 200. You're allowing 236 yards through the air, 97 on the ground. Teams are scoring about 30 points on you. What that's telling me is
They're
that
able to run.
is that teams can get balanced on you and teams can really fuck with you.
Yep.
They
can move the ball down the field.
Mm-hmm.
They punch it in. They could, you know what I mean? They can, listen, and the Chargers, bro, they're
you're gonna the Saints are gonna win because of their veteran quarterback play in Drew Brees. The biggest I think the biggest piece of this conundrum is figuring out Drew Brees, because I mean the Chargers, they allowed 263 yards through the air, 110 on the ground. Teams have scored 23 points, 23.8 points per game. So this game is probably going to be high scoring, or either it seems like it could get out of hand for the Chargers real quick, and then like you said, that promotes that playing from behind narrative.
Yeah. What's the point total they got on them on here?
Uno minuto.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm working with like 1,000,001 fucking screens.
Oh, yeah, I'm already knowing. He's in the laboratory. Laboratory.
The laboratory. Didi, get out of my room.
Didi. I know that you know that reference.
50 and a half. This is about to be this is about to be crazy.
Yeah, I could see 24 to 27. That's easy. I still would like the under. That's why they give him 50 and a half. They want you to want the over because you're looking at the history, like what we were just saying. All these teams are giving up points. You know what I mean? But the one caveat is if they are going to have Marshawn Lattimore back, so that's going to be a nice little battle to watch, him and Keenan Allen. There's all these other receivers that have been lightweight eating, and they're all no names for the Chargers.
Yeah.
You know Hunter Henry could have a big game tonight too, because if you think about this, remember who was it? Oh, the goddamn Green Bay did it. You know what I'm saying? Robert Tonyan ate all over them at the tight end position. Then the week before that, right? It was the Raiders, bro. Remember Darren Waller? He destroyed them.
Yeah, Darren Waller fucking ate them alive. See, the problem with what I'm having with nailing Breeze's yards tonight is, and I think that's why they put them both at that 260-ish mark, is because you're gonna feel confident whenever you're going through doing research. You look at Herbert, like, you've been hitting beyond that mark. You're probably going to keep doing that. So you're just going to go with the trend right there.
270 and we go over. It feels safer with Herbert.
Yeah, it feels safer with Herbert. With Breeze, you start looking at the game log, going backwards, from Detroit down, it's 246, 288, 312, 160.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Like which one am I getting?
The one common thing is there's no Michael Thomas again. So
yeah, there's been no Michael Thomas but the last two games.
The 300-yard game, that was against Green Bay, right?
No, that was against Las Vegas.
Oh yeah! Wow, he threw for 300 that night and played
312.
So
yeah, 312.
So okay, so it is a little all over the place. I'll tell you this though, the one solid thing.
And that was his last Monday night game.
So since that game, Latavius Murray's been more in the mix, along with Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara, he's eating a lot through the air. He's been a benefactor of a lot of the those yards. Traquan Smith's been involved, but Traquan Smith's been notably involved. So maybe,
hey, Capasig, appreciate you, dog. Appreciate
it. I think Traquan's involvement could have him draw Casey Hayward. Yeah, I mean, maybe Desmond King. Either way, I think
Jared Cook is back in the fold.
Oh, he's back. Okay. Yeah, there's no Derwin James, obviously, because he's done for the season a long time ago.
So maybe this would be like
maybe he has, because it's the same thing for Breeze too. He could have 270 in him too as well.
Exactly,
and that's just goes over. It could be 268, goddammit, and it's over. It's more.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. At least Chris keeps yelling, Chris Harris.
He's out. Is he back? He was on IR.
He's not on. I did not see him I did not see his
Yeah,
name on the
you might
report.
need to check it because he's been out the last 2 weeks. So if he's back, then I like the less even more because Chris Harris Jr. opposite of Casey Hayward was fun the first 2 weeks. He ended up getting hurt and put on the short-term IR, so he might be back.
Yep, Harris is not on the injury report here.
Okay, is he on the active list tonight?
Let me check.
Yeah, because then I like my less call. And here's another trend: the way you attack the Chargers defense is with the pass catching running back or just the running back in general. Like they've been giving up production to opposing running backs. Like Mike Davis just ate him up a couple weeks ago. You know what I mean? Last week even.
So apparently 2 weeks ago he was on IR. So I guess he's
Yeah,
on the IR list. He's on the IR list.
Yeah, so he's not in there. So that's their way. That's their way of attacking. Whether it's a Sanders or Traquan, it's whoever is going to draw Casey Hayward is going to have a long night. You know what I mean? Whoever draws Casey Hayward is going to have a long night. But everybody else, that's how they're going to have to pick this defense apart.
I feel like the less is safe. I feel like the less is safe with Breeze. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm telling you, the involvement, the key to why I think the less is a little safe here is because Latavius Murray's usage in the past, hella weeks. They're trying to own time of possession.
Like I don't think that both of that there's going to, but one of these defenses is going to have to show up.
Yeah, because think about this: Alvin Kamara is going to get his normal load, but then when you add the fact that Latavius Murray's been getting more touches, more field time, like it's just I feel like that they're going to try to slow the game down. You know what I mean? And that's how you attack that defense too. You beat them up with the run game.
Here, I'm checking. I'm checking one more thing in regards to. Yeah, you know me. I check every fucking.
No stone goes unturned. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly.
Hey, you got to. We actually are putting money on this joint. You know what I mean? We're not just like.
Yeah.
And it adds integrity for us because some people they might be like, yeah, man, I've been backpacking your guys' picks. You know what I mean?
All right, so he is on the IR.
Okay.
Bro, whenever in doubt, I pull sleeper app out. Because there's certain shit that sleeper has before, like that sleeper will even have before Schefter.
Yep. Like they got beat writers that go straight to them. It's like it's kind of like Twitter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Twitter. You know what I mean? Besides Twitter,
like could Breeze want to torch his old team? What's Breeze's reputation against the Chargers usually? Like,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I will say this, they're at home, so there is no home road split appearance for a Breeze because that's sometimes where it's like, yo, this guy just on the road, he's a different guy. But then again, too, on the road this year, he threw for 300 against the Raiders, but
yeah, this one's at home.
Yeah, and this one's at home. This was at home. Places like the Superdome too are so different without being jam packed full of fans. It's not the same. Before they used to be like, they're dominant at home. You know what I mean? I think I will say this for the Saints. This is a reality take. Don't be like the Chiefs and get raided. Don't let the Chargers raider your ass. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, bro. This has been the fucking week of upsets too.
You know what I mean? So like. That's the one thing where I'm like, yo, even if he has 270 in him, it's more. You know what I mean? Like
for Breeze or for Herbert?
For both of them. Like I'm comfortable. I like that's the one thing. It's like if this is the narrative of the week has been the upsets, right? And like the shootouts, boring first halves, then light up the second halves. Like we've seen all different type of shit, but the theme has been like these upsets and almost upsets. Right? So, like, if this is an almost upset or an upset for the Saints, it could be a
put it like this. Put it like this.
Breeze can throw for like almost 300.
Put it like this. we got fucked yesterday on the Mahomes prop, right?
Yeah.
Because I was sitting back and I was like, they're really gonna shoot out, and you guys convinced me like, nah, less,
Yeah.
you know,
What
I
did they end up going for? They both went over 300.
yeah, yeah,
Damn.
they both smacked, bro.
You know what's crazy is like I remember this is one thing I said. I brought up yesterday morning. I brought up the fact that they haven't played well as an organization in Kansas City. Like the Raiders,
Yeah, yeah,
they haven't even won for 12 or what is it, 8
10 years.
years, 10
Yeah,
years. And then the fact that Derek Carr historically has bad showings in Kansas City. It's like, yeah. So and I mean, when you got someone you could bomb it to like a Henry Ruggs. Here's the thing. I want to say something about Jay Gruden. Jay Gruden's one of those guys. They plan for that team specifically,
they
and
gonna
then they
smash
get
even more.
smacked by everybody else. You know what I mean? Because they just spend the
Mm-hmm.
whole off season. You know what I mean? Like their whole narrative
That's
yesterday
gonna
was,
be their big huge win, and boom, I mean, fuck. Also, like, it's 2020, bro. Like that was just yesterday was just some unexpected shit. Like
yeah,
if you were not able to look around the NFL yesterday and go, holy shit, these things just happen and these things don't normally happen. You could everybody knows that there's always like weird shit happens in October. Like weird shit in the NFL happens in October.
hey, of course I wanted my Niners to win, but I wasn't surprised about that.
Uh,
Yeah, because the Magic Man's he's been lighting everything up. You know what I mean? Going on the road and doing that in that fashion for them, that was like impressive. I mean, but also it's a credit to how bad our defense is injured right now. We're just so bad right now. You know what I mean?
mm, bro,
Got
looking
Mahomes.
at highlights, I'm picking the over on Herbert.
Yeah,
Breeze is the only one I'm torn on.
I'm definitely going more on Herbert. I love that. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna take the less.
Take
What
the
is it?
less
One
on
sixty.
Breeze.
Hold on.
265.
267. 265. Damn, he can have 267 and it's over. You know what? Since you're kind of swaying me, I'll meet you halfway. Let's go. Let's go more on both of them.
You want to go more on both?
Yeah, because I mean, shit, he could have 270, bro. He could have
Dude,
266.
exactly. Like,
And then
that's
we're
what
gonna
I'm.
be so pissed.
Yeah, we're gonna be pissed
I
if
because
that happens.
I think that's realistic, especially with no Casey Hayward there. He could shred one
Or
side.
well, no, Casey
I mean, not Casey
Hayward.
Hayward. No,
Oh,
no. Chris Harris.
yeah, no, Chris Harris.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Because Desmond King, he gives up a lot out of the slot. It's just the game script is the one thing that makes me worried is that where they're gonna run both the shit out of Kamara and Murray, but then again too, Kamara catches the ball, so you
And
know what I mean?
that defense is allowing 263 through the air.
Yeah,
So clearly you can pass on them motherfuckers. You can clearly pass on the Chargers, bro.
yeah. I mean Brady just he threw 5 tutties on him last week on
Yeah.
my bench in that super flex in the office league. Fuck.
See, then I feel like that's even more reason. Then that's even yeah, because I'm pretty sure Breeze is sitting back like Brady was able to do it. We were able to do it. Breaking news: the Redskins trade Dwayne Trashkins to the Steelers for Matt Beeler and a 2021 third round pick. Yeah, okay, that'd be crazy. Hey
That's
guys,
funny.
Breeze or Herbert tonight? I'm down 58 to 102. My opponent has Diggs, and I also have Keenan Allen and Derrick Henry, and the Tennessee defense playing. Ooh, bro, look,
I'm probably going Herbert there with that
Herbert.
stack. Yeah.
Yeah, that's stack. You're gonna want to because what you want to do is you're trying to risk it to get the biscuit right here, bro. Like, you know, yeah.
Is there a narrative we could paint where the Chargers come out swinging and they stack the points up fast, and then Breeze is the one who has to play from behind? Is there a narrative like that here?
I mean,
I don't really see
if
that.
if you wanna go back to what I was saying
With the
earlier.
Chiefs, when he played the
Yeah,
Chiefs, when
yeah,
he
with
played the
the oh
Carolina.
shit, the line just moved. God damn it, they moved Justin Herbert to 270 and a half.
Oh, come on.
that means that they're not thinking that he's gonna do it, or either they heard us talking and they're like,
Nah,
"Hold
no,
on."
I like that. That happened right on air too. Shout out to Monkey Knife Fight. They do be
Are we
watching
still
him.
gonna take the 270 on Herbert? Like, or are we just like is
Nah,
this gonna be the
I
first
am.
game?
I'm gonna do it.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
do it
take the more.
that more and more.
Yeah, you got me with Breeze. The Breeze number is still the same, right?
Yeah, Breeze's number is still the same. It's
Yeah.
Herbert's number that moved.
You know what's crazy is the one thing I am feel strong about is that Breeze for sure got 250 in him. That's how I feel. I feel really strong about that, right?
Yeah,
And
like that's what.
I just need. I'm like, okay, well, another 16 yards. You know what? Like it's. I feel like it's more. That's more likely
That's what
right
happened to
now.
me on the car prop yesterday. I was like, don't you fucking break this extra couple of yards. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. And then he did it. And I was like, damn it. So that's why, and I don't want to be in that predicament again.
Yeah.
Like, my gosh, most passing yards, first 3 games in NFL history. Already Herbert with 931. Mahomes
Nice.
had 866 in his first 3. Cam Newton had 1,012. Like, shit. Yeah.
Hey, Cam was crazy his rookie year.
Bro, yeah,
What do you have?
yeah.
Like
There's
10 rushing TDs that year?
bro. That man was bananas. That man was absolutely fucking insane. Look at it, Joe. Justin Herbert's pocket awareness, just the way he extends the play with his legs. Yeah, we're rocking the over on both. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I think both are just gonna go ham.
Yeah, fuck it. Dial up the double more. I'm gonna join you on that. You know what I
Bet
mean?
bet. Make sure you guys can join in. Promo code Rumboyz. You guys can get in on the action. Here, let's go back into these comments here. But yeah, Eli, I like that question, man. I think that if you roll with the stack, you save yourself there. Where it looks like tomorrow is happening. It looks like tomorrow is happening. I can say that with confidence. Hell to the Redskins for life, man. Don't worry, we're trading Haskins. We're probably going to trade him away for something decent.
Yeah. It's crazy because if you think about it, that Steelers thing, it doesn't sound too far fetched. You know what I mean? But maybe Cam Newton goes there next year. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like I could see that. You know what I mean?
Cam
Like
to the Skins. No, I can't.
no. I'm talking about to the Steelers because I don't see New England paying a
Oh,
motherfucker like hella money.
well, you said no, bro. No, they're gonna hang on to the Cam for a hot minute.
I hope they do. I just think Cam like he knows he can get a bag. I feel like they're gonna try to give him like be like, hey, we'll give you 23, 24 million. You know what I mean? And it'll probably be like all guaranteed. Come on, the big dogs are getting 35 right now. You know what I mean? They're not gonna do that. This is the Patriots. They'll probably fuck around.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I
feel
mean?
you. I feel you. But they also want to win, and I think that they know right now that they gotta pay guys in order to
I
keep that winning culture intact.
I can't wait till Cam. I hope Cam comes back for this Broncos game. It's like next Monday, right? We got a double
Yeah,
header. Yeah,
yeah.
next
Next
Monday.
Monday we're working fucking back to back.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a beer.
No worries. Bills Mafia Rob, I am not reading your stupid comments. That was like they're not like not even important to what's happening right now, bro. So there is something I need to bring up and I gotta ask you about.
Okay.
And I know that you're not happy about it because you're in the division with them, but we are analysts, so it is what the
Oh yeah.
fuck it is.
Well, I wear several hats. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
dude. Last night,
It didn't
fucking,
surprise me.
it did not surprise me.
You know what is surprising? Is how scary as fuck Zimmer was. You kicked that field goal instead of going for it on fourth. You know what I mean? They could have kicked the field goal. You know what I mean? Probably shaved off like maybe 6, 7 more seconds while they're doing
mm,
that. And then Russ has to, like, then, because what was the final score?
27-26.
27-26. So if they would have kicked the field goal there, it would have been 29 to whatever it was,
Yeah,
22. Yeah, like
yeah.
it would have put them out of range. It would have basically iced the game right there. Should
Like
have kicked
like
the field goal.
Exactly. That shit was all Zimmer's fault. Like
It
you
really
do
was.
not. You look.
I
You
even
do
thought
not.
about it. Okay, they were playing with the against the wind right there. I get that. So maybe you're worried about your kicker, Bailey not being able to, you know what I mean? Like maybe they know something we don't know. Like he's bad in the wind. I don't know, but you try to get Russ out of range right there. That's what you do.
I'm gonna put it like this. All right. From what I feel, me personally, I feel like Zimmer is too aggressive. He's too aggressive with some of his play calling. Like that was something. That was one of those. You know what? I'm ahead right now. I know that Russell Wilson's on the other side. Like that. That was one of those. That was one of those
And
moments you did not need to risk it to get the biscuit. That was one of those, like you said.
yeah.
Let's kick the field goal and then let's have our
And
defense
that's
posture up.
see, I wonder who it is right there too. I wonder if that's Kubiak, because Zimmer's he's a defensive minded guy. Yeah, he's the
Yeah,
head coach, so he makes the final decision.
but
I
he
wonder
likes
if
to. Zimmer likes to gamble, bro. So that
yeah,
shit
that's
was.
what I'm saying. He's very aggressive with his defensive calls, even. So
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised where Kubiak's like, let's kick the field goal here.
he
They
was
got
like
95 seconds on the clock.
he
Let's kick
he
this
and
field goal.
that was his thought process was my defense is better than your offense. We're gonna three and out you, and it's not gonna matter.
You want to know what one of my biggest takeaways is? It's something that I've noticed for a while now. When Russ, like, because they rarely play from behind, the Seahawks, but when they do, you can't leave too much time on the clock for him. He's in that category of motherfuckers. The
Yeah,
Tom
you don't.
Brady's,
The Aaron Rodgers,
Aaron
the Aaron
Rodgers. You
Rodgers.
don't leave too much time on the clock for them. They'll get down the field. You know what I mean?
Yep, yep.
They
Like
they keep special plays for this type of moment. Like, you know what I mean? What you see them in 2-minute drills, you see them in 4-minute drills. They got 1-minute drills right here.
I'm not. I'm not trying to leave a set of downs with going away with some type of points on the board when the person on the other side of the
It's gonna
ball
score every time they got the ball.
exactly when literally their headset could fucking go out and they can run the whole entire offense by them damn self to where they don't even need the coach. Nope,
Yeah.
nope. You're too dangerous. You're too dangerous.
And here's the
No.
thing too, is like if you're in that huddle and you're like, okay, we gonna kick the field goal here, and they're like, no, Kirk, we're going for it. I bet you even Kirk was like, nah, we should kick the field goal right here.
Kirk is like, I
Like,
don't think we should do that.
yeah, like I don't even think he's like, no, don't put that on my shit. Don't put that on my shoulders. They're at the 5. It's a chip shot.
Bro, it was so easy. It was so easy.
They're at the 5. It's a chip shot.
Like,
And then send everyone back.
Yup.
Don't send the house on 4th down every time, Zimmer, because that's what he did. 4th and 10. They send the house, all out blitz. Stupid. You know what I mean?
Jaws, Russ is dangerous. Russ is dangerous, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like
It's serious. Right? The QB,
what I say?
is dangerous.
Dangerous, so dangerous, so dangerous.
So dangerous.
Yo, that is my shit on Sundays when I hit that shit off, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, man. I was impressed by that one yesterday. Alex Smith made his return to the
awesome.
turf. Yeah, that was awesome. I did not like how Aaron Donald kind of jumped on his back in the way that he did during that sack. I was like, all right, bro, you know that clearly he just snapped his shit. Like, why are you trying again?
Yeah.
But that was a beautiful sight to
Aaron
see.
Donald got him 4 times that game.
What are your thoughts on the NFC East with all of the movement at quarterback? Now with all the movement at quarterback with a lot of these teams, is it a matter of time before we see Jalen Hurts?
Not yet, because they're kind of foolish over there. They believe in Carson, but the one thing is too is like he would like for instance, they played the Steelers. They were kind of in that game oddly enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for the most part, they were in that game. So they might look at that and be like, and they'll bamboozle themselves. Oh shit! Well, he played fairly well against a tough defense.
What they're gonna say is, and what Doug Peterson is gonna say. So one of the things I don't like about Doug Peterson as a coach, first off, is I feel like when the media ask him certain questions, like the last time he was asked about possibly bitching Carson Wentz, he was like, no, and like immediately comes up with some excuses, right? Yeah. I think the excuse this game is gonna be, well, we just couldn't shut down Chase Claypool.
Yo, make adjustments then, you stupid fuck. It's your fault.
Exactly.
You're
Like,
the coach. Then you get on Jim Schwartz's ass. You get on your defensive coordinator. Yo, they keep
mm,
exploiting this like same thing with my Niners yesterday. Yo, make the adjustment. Preston Williams is getting off like early. They knew to pick on our corner that we just activated from practice squad. You know what I mean?
Jake, it's hilarious.
What was he talking about?
He
I
said,
missed
"Does
that one.
does does Michael Thomas main event halftime at Monday Night Football
Nice.
MMA one?"
Nice. Hey, you know what's crazy? AJ Green, I heard that fool plays. He practices MMA,
Mm,
right? And he's actually injured right now too. Again, AJ Green, he has a hamstring again. Oh, surprisingly, right?
mm.
But it's funny because yo, he might have should have did fighting or something. I don't think football was his thing. Now
Hell no.
in hindsight, it's like, listen, you played like for 4 years and then you've been hurt the rest of the way. You should have just been quit. Yeah.
Hold up. But no, my fault, man. Going back to what we were saying. I was just letting Johns in
Yeah.
the chat know because he hopes
So
DK
the
didn't watch
NFC,
that jersey. I was like, yo, we interviewed DK, man. Check that shit out. But
yeah.
no, what were you saying about the NFC
Now,
least?
but yeah, back to the NFC least. You know what I mean? Like, Elias, I love the return of Alex Smith, and he looked bad, like rusty, and of course, because he probably didn't practice with any of the team ones or the twos. You know what I mean? That week because it was a midweek. They benched Haskins, Trashkins, right?
Mm-hmm.
They bench him, and then Kyle Allen is set to be the starter. He gets hurt early on. Enter Alex Smith. It's a hell of a story. I think it could even be more of a hell of a story. And like they actually have arguably the best defense overall in that division. Your Washington football team. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, yo, they have a solid shot at winning this division at like 6-10. You know what I mean?
that's so fucking bad.
With Alex Smith, though, is my point.
No,
Because now,
you're
now
right.
you let Alex Smith practice with the ones all week. If they name him, but they're probably going to name Kyle Allen a starter still, to be honest.
Yeah,
But I think I think that the intangible stories are funner to me. Like, give Alex Smith a shot. The team's going to want to rally behind him. Same thing with the coach who's fighting cancer. Like, they want to fight for that coach because he's fighting for his life. You know, I love the intangible stories. The narrative is there, and the division is bum as fuck. But the irony is like, you know, even without Dak there, Andy Dalton might be the best quarterback in that division with the best weapons.
yeah.
Because I like Carson Wentz as a talent purely, but his line's not good. And Lane Johnson got carted off, who's probably their
Yep.
best
That they're
lineman remaining. Now it's just a bunch of tag
ragtag type of shit.
misfits. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just thrown
they're
together.
just thrown
a
together.
makeshift offensive line. You know what I mean? And he's gonna be running around. And so yes, to answer your original question, we might see Jalen Hurts soon when
Well,
Carson Wentz gets hit running around all crazy because he's always under pressure now. I
it's definitely one of the more intricate, interesting divisions to look
Yeah,
at.
as ugly
Um,
as it all looks, the product that we've seen coming out of the NFC East, it is still very interesting because
because like, how the fuck is this gonna work out? And it's like, because once you get in the playoffs, all regular season records kind
yeah,
of go
they
out the window.
reset
So
that
it's
shit.
like, yeah, so it's like, wow, one of these fucking shithead teams can make it. Like, and that's a crazy thought
The
process.
the Cowboys still got LV coming back. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? They just got Gregory back. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna have some pieces, but before this week they were like, and this week showed it again. Where they're one of like, like 32 or 31 ranked defenses overall. They're at
yeah,
the very bottom. You know what I mean?
the
But
bottom of
their offense was mad clicking. But now Dak's not there. Andy Dalton came in. He targeted each one of those receivers, a handful of, I think like 3 times each.
yeah.
Maybe they juiced the run game up with Zeke. But like this
It'll be
week,
interesting to see how that works
yeah.
out. They play the Cardinals on Monday night, so we'll
Oh
see.
yeah.
Well, they have a long week to game plan. I just want to remind everyone, if you're new, make sure that you guys subscribe to the
Mm-hmm.
channel, support the channel. Looking to be 1-4 PPR. Damn.
I feel your pain, man. I'm in 13 leagues, so I got a few like that.
Yeah, I got something like that. I think I like two, like one,
Yeah,
like one or two.
yeah, I literally got one. Might be on the.
Looking,
I might
I'm
be on the way to
human. Yeah,
two.
we're all human. We're all human. Looking to be 1-4 PPR, 3-man keeper league, 9th out of 10th. Okay. Jacob's 13th round for Michael Davis, Mostert, Slayton, and an 8th round. First 3 rounds are filled
Someone's
with
trying to move
keepers.
Mike Davis. Someone's trying to move Mike
Move Mike
Davis
Davis.
because CMC is going to
See,
be
he's about
coming
to
back
come
soon.
back.
Yeah. So that he might be blinded by the allure of Mike Davis right now because he's been balling. He's like CMC light. He's basically a CMC right now without CMC around. Like he's getting that type of workload. Like if he played the rest of the year, he'd be on pace for like 150 receptions for real.
He's got Ryan, Moore, Chark, DK, Henry, Hunt, Jacobs, Andrews, Lamb, AJ Brown, Jefferson, Hollywood, McKinnon. And it's a keeper league. I'm not
He could
taking
keep
on.
3. Yeah, I'm sticking with Henry, Jacobs, and you know what I mean. As far as the 2 out of 3 for sure. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even trying to move.
I'm not even trying to move Jacobs. I'm not moving Jacobs. Nah, no, man.
Yeah.
He can keep his Mostert and his Slayton. Like no.
Yeah. Yeah, it's maybe he wants that 3rd round because he said the first couple rounds are full of keepers.
Yeah.
So I get that too, but you don't know who's gonna keep what yet. You know what I mean? And it's way early right now.
Yeah, no, don't do it.
I'm rocking with what you got. Yeah.
Bye weeks are gonna come. You're about to string together a couple wins, bro.
Hey, he tried to throw you to Mike Davis wop swap. You know what I mean? Like look at Mike Davis.
I don't even
balling.
like that. Any chance Michael Thomas injured his hand punching the helmet and they suspended him to take distraction away from the injury? Oh my gosh.
Nah, because like
Thomas is on his way to be a fantasy bust this year. Yeah, he is. I agree with that.
Because by definition, where you drafted him, he's not going to finish where you drafted him.
Fuck
you know
no.
I mean?
Fuck
so
no.
yes, by definition,
and you're always going to look back at the fact that, bro, you could have came back for my team. So like he could have came back for your fantasy team this week, and he wanted to make a bonehead ass decision.
And then they have a bye week next week, so you definitely don't have him next week.
So all honestly, if I keep seeing this type of behavior out of Michael Thomas, if I'm heading into redraft next year, I'm not trying to have him on my team.
If I got listen, there's more variables too when we were talking next year because we don't know who the QB is going to be because Drew Brees is 100% out. You know what I mean? He's not coming back next year. He's done. This is a swan song year. But when Michael Thomas this year, if I got him, I might even be trying to move him like this week.
You need to move. If you have Michael Thomas, you need to fucking move Michael Thomas.
Like I might.
You take whatever fucking deal you can get right now.
Like I might like some Kenny G. Like if I can somehow get Kenny G.
You're not getting Kenny G for someone that hasn't produced Bogart. Like yo, you need to be going pennies on the dollar, bro.
If there's a Kenny G, no, I'm not doing pennies on the dollar. I'll wait 2 weeks then. You know what I mean? Because
okay, then you're gonna wait 2 weeks, and then when you could have probably either gotten someone that could have been performing for you, or you could have probably gotten someone that's doing better has been doing better off the wait.
All right, if I can get like Robert Woods and +1, like a Robert
there we go.
Woods
If I can do Robert Woods and a +1, I'm not expecting anything.
A person that's like 4-0, like hopefully the person you're talking to has a good record, and then they want shiny Michael Thomas. They're willing to wait on it.
Miles, nobody's buying fucking Kenyon Drake. Everyone's out on that. Like we're done. We're done on that. We're done with that experiment.
I mean, he did okay, but it's a timeshare over there.
What's all right? So here's a crazy mystery with Kenyon Drake.
Wait 1 week.
He's gonna
play the Cowboys.
No, here's the mystery with Kenyon Drake.
He should blow. He should blow up.
Here's the mystery with Kenyon Drake. Okay. He's out there 82.6% of the snaps.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Chase Edmonds is the one with the fucking fantasy points.
Well, because in all honesty, too, like Chase Edmonds is still on the field like 30% of the time because he's actually on the field with Drake at times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, yeah, and like to be honest, bro, like outside of Nuke, it's kind of been like the running backs as far as like, target share because and here's the one thing too about those running backs, that backfield. They're sharing rush attempts with Kyler Murray.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like he's you know what I mean?
Why is Michael Thomas getting doghouse? Because
Punch somebody in the face.
he punched his own fucking teammate in the face. Like you don't do that. Like, coming from a football player, like you don't if you fight in the locker room, you fight on the field, your coach is working the whole team is getting in trouble, bro. Like all you did was that you just penalized all of us. And of course now you're not out there. You penalize all of us because now you're not out there with us. So you just hurt us even more. This Saints team has not looked the same on offense without having Michael Thomas. So I want to first put that out there. They have not looked the same without Michael Thomas.
If I'm in a good position, I'm trying to trade for Michael Thomas. If I'm like 3-1, 4-0, and then I finish this week, and now I'm, 4-1, 5-0. I'm trying to trade for Michael Thomas.
I'm saying you should. They keep moving this fucking Herbert joint higher and higher.
Well, you locked it in, right? Because I locked mine in.
Yeah, I locked it in.
Okay, cool. So we got it because now I was getting uncomfortable when they kept moving it. Like, we have to do this right now.
I know. I'm getting uncomfortable that they keep moving it too.
Like, they got 270 in it. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, what did they move it up to? 280,
274.
274. So yeah.
So they keep seeing Herbert getting ready to stretch the field more.
Yeah, we got it at 270. Maybe is there new news we missed? Like is Lattimore Lattimore wasn't listed.
Yeah.
It would have been released already. Yeah. Okay. I still like it. There's still other because the other corners are PJ Williams, the Johnson guy that got knocked out by Michael Thomas. Those guys suck. It's probably what Michael Thomas was telling him in practice. Like, yo, you suck.
Suck. Yeah. He's probably like yeah, they were talking shit in practice and then just shit like
swung on Michael Thomas and Michael Thomas reacted and connected.
Yup. Dude, I'm saying, bro, like with that type of behavior, it's only going to be a matter of time. And depending on how Michael Thomas is getting benched this week, like if he's taking it like, I'm alpha in the fucking locker room now, then, and if I notice any other behavior after this week, like, and after their bye week in Dynasty, I'm even looking to get ready to be like, yo, he's about to go full fucking AB. Drew Brees is about to be on his last leg. Let me start loading up on some fucking draft picks, dog.
But see, also too, dog, because he's not just on his. It's not Drew Brees on his last leg. He's out. He's not coming back next year. I would hope it's Jameis. Yeah. They give him Jameis.
Yeah, it'll be Jameis. Yeah, it'll be Jameis. I would hope so,
because then he'll pepper the fuck out of him. You know what I mean?
Taysom Hill's gonna cry like a little fucking girl again.
Yes.
Jacob Johnson. He's like, do you know anything? Bro, Jacob Johnson, yes. Yes. What type of fucking question?
What was it, Jalen Johnson or Jacob?
Jacob Johnson. Oh. He said, do you know anything about fantasy football? Yes. Like, yeah. You might hear us talking about fantasy football. Yeah. It's literally what we're talking about right now. Should I trade Kenyon Drake for DJ Chark? Tyler, if that person's going to allow that to happen, do it.
Well, DJ Chark's kind of hurt right now, so I think you want to find out more information. Plus, I'm playing Drake against the Cowboys defense on a Monday night next week. That's what I'm finna do. And then,
the Cowboys don't have no Dak now.
Come on,
Miles, like, yes, do it.
I'm not doing that yet. I'm gonna wait and see, and maybe I'll make the sad mistake because then
I want you guys to start figuring out ways you can move Drake.
Field the offers. But right now, Drake is a package deal at best. You have to throw him and another piece to get something.
If you can get away with the 1-for-1, because now that part that Bogart just said is the part that I will agree with of his take. Yeah. Usually that is a package deal. If you are able to 1-for-1 that, you are going to go with the 1-for-1 on that deal.
I would try to get a Keenan Allen. I'm shooting for the stars. I'm like, yo, I need a receiver. You need running back. You have Keenan Allen.
Keenan
Let me get
Allen
him.
is number 4 in the league.
Yeah,
In the
Allen
league right now.
Robinson. Like I'm looking for, and because that dude who has Keenan Allen, it might be his third receiver that he drafted. Because Keenan Allen was the value this year. You know what I mean?
I'm personally though, like if you're able to pull that off,
Even of Robert Woods, I'm willing to do that. Like if I'm receiver needy and I don't like Drake, because here's the thing: where you got
if
Drake,
you're gonna
he's
go and
probably,
get Keenan Allen, if you're gonna go and get Keenan Allen, you're gonna have to package him.
yeah, I would do that. Like say I got, okay, how about this? Say I got like a John Brown and Drake. I'm trying to hear, bro. Here's John Brown and Drake. Get a piece of Buffalo and let me go ahead and get.
Yeah.
Maybe I got CeeDee Lamb and Drake, and I'm not sure about if I want to do this.
Oh
If I want to
no.
do, yeah, are you that confident in the Andy Dalton experiment with the Cowboys?
Good
Andy
point.
Dalton, he's still going to be throwing like 40 times a game though with that defense bad.
Yeah. That defense is terrible. So
Yeah,
I mean, like you
but
gotta take that into
I
account.
still kind of would want like the Keenan. Maybe even too. Like, how about this? Wait till Keenan Allen performs tonight. If he doesn't do well, you might be able to do that. You might be able.
If you're able to move that 1-for-1, like you're not gonna be able to get a lateral trade ever again. Like so, like Tyler, again, I'm gonna let you know straight up, you're not gonna be able to get a lateral trade like that ever again. So if you're able to do that, to answer your question directly for your situation, run that shit. Now, if you want to try and play the long game and you want to keep waiting it out, like I'm done. I'm done. I don't care. I'm done playing the long game. I'm done trying to play the long game with King and Drake. You know, so I need to hurry up and I need to get him off my team now, and then maybe I can.
Too.
Maybe the part that I have incoming. I know that maybe the part that I have incoming, I can now package that with something else on my team and then move that for something. He also offered AJ Brown. Who would you guys rather in terms of PPR, Chark or Brown? Ooh.
Here's the thing too, low key.
I've been trying to move King and Drake for AJ Brown. So I mean, if you're able to get that move done, yeah, do that.
I mean, we have the thing that's another coin flip mystery right now. We haven't seen what AJ Brown looks like this year.
I'm trying to get off the Drake train as much as possible. Jacob Johnson says my QBs are Watson and Ryan. My wide receivers are Metcalf, Tyreek Hill, Juju, Bobby Trees, Justin Jefferson. Should I trade Juju for Lamar Jackson? If that person is going to take that straight up, if that person is going to do Juju for Lamar, then bet.
I'm doing that.
Then bet. Now, at the same time, you already have Watson and Ryan. You don't need to make the move for Lamar, but depending on what your record, if you're undefeated right now, or if you're 4-1 right now, improving your team to have like a Lamar for the playoffs, dude, that's baller. That's smart as fuck.
Can I say something? Is Lamar? Is he better reality than fantasy right now? Like what's his like? He kind of got off last week though.
Hey, he just got off recently. Yeah. They had a good game.
Yeah, what else? The Bengals, dude. Like you know what
I mean? Bengals.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing that. I'm doing that though. Juju for sure. You got all them receivers over there. I'm doing that,
bro.
Matter of fact, he's probably gonna, and I would give him Ryan back in return and see if that would sweeten the deal. Here's Ryan, and because you know if you have Watson and Jackson, you're never. If you have Jackson,
you're right. You're right. You don't need. I don't know if you need Lamar, bro.
I mean, here's the thing. It's so cool that Bob got fired. Then, and we called this on the show yesterday morning. Like they're gonna come out like how they should be coming out. You know what I mean? Putting points on the board. I kind of feel like that about Matt Ryan and them too. Now that they got rid of Dan Quinn. You know what I mean?
He's in a tough Jacob is in a tough position because he has such a damn good team. I could picture like a team like that. He has like a super impressive record. I feel like you're making that trade based off of record and record only. You know, Me personally, last year, I was the guy that when people sent me Lamar in trade offers, I faded it. I was like, dude, I got Tannehill already. He's QB2 since he's taking over the Tennessee Titans. Why the fuck do I need Lamar? When I'm putting up the same numbers and I have a stronger, the rest of my roster stronger.
Yeah, because they wanted some kind of piece from you, like some kind of
Exactly.
skill piece. Yeah.
Exactly. So I mean, I'm also looking at the rest of that person's lineup, and when someone hands me something shiny like that, I'm really, really looking into the ins and outs of it.
Yeah, because they know they're like, listen, they might be trying to get off the Lamar train and use them as name value to fill the need for them.
Yeah,
Because you kind of don't really need that. You
yeah.
got
You you,
Watson and Ryan. You could
you
play the
also
matchups.
you also don't want to be the person that strengthens another person's team and
Mm.
then weakens your own. You don't want that when you're looking to trade, you don't.
He has two serviceable quarterbacks and he has mad depth.
Yeah,
I'm
he has
keeping the
so
depth
much
this
depth.
year.
Yeah, he has so
I
much depth.
People are going down every week. I'm the depth. Like, it's like this. It's survival of the fittest. If you got the most
Qu-
depth, you know what I mean.
Quarterback is not something that I'm looking
No, there's
to
depth in
trade
quarterback
for.
all the
Yeah,
time, and this is obviously single QB. See, if this is super flex, I'm really doing that.
yeah,
You know
super
what I mean?
flex.
And then if he needed one in return, I'd give him Matt Ryan and be like, cool. Now I have Watson and Jackson. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
But I'm sure this is single QB because you know what I mean.
Um. So yeah, I mean that's how that gives you a couple of scenarios. And depending on what type of league you're in, Jacob,
Yeah.
that'll really help sort it out.
Also,
Um.
too, Wednesdays we do full Q&As where you know what I mean.
Yep.
We elaborate on questions more so. You know what I mean? Like it's because you know what it is too. You sometimes you gotta wait till after a week goes and all the records get reset because people get more wins and some people get losses.
Hmm.
Then the negotiations sometimes they'll come to you. A
Yeah, the
motherfucker might
negotiations
start
change.
panicking. Motherfucker might start panicking. Hey, a motherfucker might feel even better. He eked out a win, and he might be like, "Oh, I don't need no help." You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Hey, man, hopefully you won this week, Jacob. You know what I mean? Because then you might not need to make this trade. But if you are, like Robbie said, if you're going up like 4-1 or 5-0,
If you're looking like right now,
I might
like
do that then to get Jackson. And then maybe if there's another QB because QB's like they're not single
yep,
QB. It's hard to carry.
It's PPR single QB. Fuck it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Yeah, I'd keep your depth.
Yep, keep your death, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't do it. Don't you don't need Jackson, bro. Let him suffer with Jackson. You got two serviceable QBs. You already are secure
that
on your
guy
bye
probably
weeks.
needs. That guy picked up Jackson in the first or second round, and he's trying to get something right now because he's probably
He's
hurting.
because that guy is trying to get Juju and send him Jackson. So what that guy is probably doing is that he's trying to fulfill a bye week role with a
I'm
very
sure
strong.
he wants a quarterback in return too, though.
Yeah,
Wouldn't he
no,
want?
no,
Like
let that guy suffer, dude. Let that guy suffer.
that guy would want a quarterback in return, so you would be sending him a
Because the
skill
fact
piece,
that
and
because in a
he'd
single
probably want
QB,
Watson.
because Bogey, think about it. In a single QB and in a single QB, he likely went QB early. The Jackson owner probably went QB early and is now trying to go around and now shop the early
That's what I'm
QB
saying.
to let him suffer. Let him deal with that shit.
Yeah, and I understand Juju was going in like the fourth round, fifth round, so like the allure of that. But remember, this is not the fantasy draft no more, and all that shit already
Yep.
happened. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Throw ADPs out, like
He should have never drafted QB early, dog.
yeah.
And
Let him
like,
pay for it. He
yeah,
needs he needs Lamar to be that RB2 built into a QB every week to
every week.
compensate.
Yeah.
Yeah, for to compensate that other position that he passed on for early QB.
Yep. Now, once he told me that it was a PPR single QB, I was like, oh, I see exactly what the fuck is going on here. Nope,
Yeah.
you deal with your own shit, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been our Monday Night Football pregame. We put in some props over there on monkeyknifefight.com. Promo code Rumboyz. Make sure you guys sign up. Go win you some money. If you have fantasy football questions, our Discord is in the description section. Make sure you head over to the Discord, join up. I'm about to be live calling play-by-play for the game. So if you have more questions or you want me to go more ins and outs of your lineup, I can do that here in the next minute. I will be live like immediately.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Rumday Night Football pregame. You can find him at the GMM Network on Instagram and Twitter. You can find me at Rumboy, spelled with a ZNET, on Instagram and Twitter. Also, give us a like on our Facebook page, Rumboyz Fantasy Network, and subscribe to our channel if you are new. Catch me on the stream that is about to start here very, very, very shortly. Wait, game picks, Bogey, Saints, Chargers. Who you got?
Damn, I want to pick the
Hurry.
Chargers so bad. Picking the Chargers, taking it. I'm doing it.
Damn it, I wanted to pick the Chargers, so I'm picking
Chargers
the
will be
Saints just to
upset.
be different.
Okay.
All
That
right.
means you're probably right now.
Yeah, he said, that means now you're probably right. Oh well, man. Hey, cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rump boys and girls, what it do. Dilly dilly. I'll see you guys in a few. Oh shit, I gotta play the outro.
Yeah,
Damn
yeah,
it.
dang.
Yeah, hit the outro thing.